Hello friends, this is Brent and thank you for tuning into the channel. Please like and subscribe so you can be notified, and don't forget to leave a comment below as I would love to hear from you. Let's dive right in. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Brent, aka Ask for Brent, your favorite Lexus car sales professional. Today we're going to go over the all-new 2023 Lexus RX. Yes, it is here. I can't wait to share this information with you. Have a lot of interesting thoughts about this new model and what you're going to love about it. But in any case, I'm going to share with you now the release video that Lexus released. It will be bookmarked, so in case you've already seen it and you want to skip past it to more commentary, check the bookmarks below. But in any case, enjoy the release video.
What began as a movement over 20 years ago culminates in a crossover unlike any other today. With a focus on the future and an emphasis on you, true luxury has been transformed in the new Lexus RX. With its bold appearance and powerful stance, this SUV demands your attention. Seductive surfaces create a spindle body, and new optimized proportions and seamless grille reflect an engaging driving experience while also expressing a unique human-centered identity. A human-centered identity that continues inside the car through its Tazuna cockpit design. A functional layout of the meters, available head-up display and center display, along with a new multimedia system, touchscreen and voice commands, offer an optimized driving experience that intuitively connects human and machine. But on the road is where the RX really reveals its character. With the Lexus driving signature at its foundation, the RX features a refined, compelling driving demeanor not achieved by any predecessor. It's both lighter and has a higher body rigidity. With a high degree of responsiveness providing an overall feeling of confidence, the RX excels through its distinct handling behavior, cementing it as a formidable SUV. And with multiple powertrains including turbo, advanced hybrid, performance hybrid, and plug-in electric hybrid, each vehicle is crafted to intensify the joy of driving. This model lineup includes our first performance hybrid model to utilize Direct 4, an all-new drive force control system introduced on the pure electric Lexus RZ. This next-generation electric technology is revolutionizing how drivers and vehicles interact with the road. By directing power from motors at each axle, the RX can demonstrate front, rear, or all-wheel drive performance, all to ensure that the vehicle responds almost like an extension of the driver's intent. And with all the latest in advanced technology like e-latch and exit assist to make getting in and out of the vehicle safer and easier. Advanced park to help you fit into tight spaces, and digital key to give you seamless shareable access to your car through your smartphone. The RX has you covered. Take an exhilarating turn in the reimagined Lexus RX. This is the new joy of driving.
Hey, now that your blood is boiling with excitement after watching that very entertaining, exhilarating release video from Lexus, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the article, which is redefining the luxury crossover that launched the segment, the all-new 2023 Lexus RX. We are in the Lexus newsroom. That's where I'm reading this article. What they mean by the crossover that launched this segment. Lexus really pioneered the luxury SUV / the luxury SUV hybrids. So the RX is at the pinnacle of that movement for Lexus and their electrified vision that dates way back into the early 2000s. And so this is a big deal that they're now kind of placing this staple of the Lexus electrified vision leading the front with the RX and this all new redesign, which we're going to jump right into that. One of the things I want to point out to you and is going to be this spindle grille that now has become a spindle body. And what they mean by that is the grille kind of just seamlessly meshes right into the body, and there doesn't seem to be a separation as it did in the previous models, where it was definitely the grille framed and then the rest of the body. So now they're having a spindle body, makes it a little bit more aerodynamic, It connects all the way from the front to the back in a seamless fashion. It looks very, very sharp. And so Lexus is doing a really good job with that. So what we're gonna go over today is the highlights of this article. 4 redesigned powertrains, 3 electrified, the Lexus Safety System 3.0, 2 new grades, as well as the RX first available advanced part. So we're not going to dive into too much detail about a lot of these things, as if you've been following this channel or channels like this for a while, you'll know that the NX and the LX have a lot of these features. So the RX is now joining the party, but with a couple of different tweaks to kind of separate it from the other 2 models that you already are aware of. But let's just go ahead and get right into it. So 4 redesigned powertrains. So I'm going to skip down to the bottom here. And now that we got down to this chart with the powertrains, what you're going to see is, while it says there's 4 new redesigned powertrains, this chart is currently showing 3. And the reason why is it's not representing the plug-in hybrid model for the all-new RX, which we know is coming. They just don't have enough details on that for the American market just yet. And they let us know that it'll be released at a later time. Hint, hint, subscribe to the channel, and when it gets released later, I will bring that information to you and any specifications that I can. But the 3 different models, the RX 350 is now going to be a 2.4 liter turbo gas engine. So before it was a V6, even the hybrid was a V6 with the electric motor assist, but now they've gone away from the V6. It's going to be a little bit more fuel efficient, which is a plus. The vehicle is also lighter overall than the previous model as well, so that's going to help you kind of get a little bit more miles per gallon. But so the first powertrain is going to be the 2.4 liter gas engine. Then you have the RX 350 hybrid, so no longer the RX 450 hybrid, but the RX 350 hybrid, which will be a 2.5 liter engine with the electric motor assist as well. This will come standard all-wheel drive, and the RX 350 will come available in all-wheel drive as well as front-wheel drive. And then one of the new powertrains is the RX 500H F-Sport Performance. This thing sounds like the beast. I'm not even gonna lie. This thing, based on what I've been hearing, I looked at all the different videos and I kind of did a little bit more research before making my video here. 2.4 liter turbo hybrid. I was like, I'm not even sure what that even means. Lexus is getting really creative with this, but they want to really create this performance style. So one of the new things for the RX is the F Sport isn't just aesthetics. You're going to have this performance based model of the vehicle as well in the 500H F Sport, which is going to be a hybrid plus the 2.4 liter turbo. The 406 pounds of torque has been said that it even is going to outclass the Lexus LFA. So if you're truly a Lexus alumni, you know that that's powerful, because that was a beast of a car when Lexus made it, and it still goes down in Lexus history as one of their more powerful cars. It was even their like attempt at a supercar, which for this version of the RX to outpace that in torque is very interesting. And notice right here on our chart, here, let me just go to a full screen to kind of zoom in on this a little bit more. Notice how the horsepower is over 120 more than the RX 350 hybrid, and just shy of 100 more than the RX 350. So you're gonna feel some power if you're driving the RX 500H F Sport. So I have really high hopes for that. And then we also have 21-inch wheels, which is going to be really impressive for the RX. It's going to have an amazing stance. This new GAK platform that it's on, that's the Lexus driving signature that they're all going to create a seamless experience across all the different models. It has a wider base, a lower base, and for the RX in particular, it has a longer wheelbase, but the vehicle itself has not been extended. They just want to give you more stability with this ride. Again, the Lexus driving signature. And this is going to be impressive. And so the next thing you see is Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0. So the Lexus RX rather is going to have the new safety systems that the NX has, where you have the digital safety latch, helps you with passing motorcyclists and or pedestrians. You won't be able to open your door into them, which is a nice safety feature. Of course, blind spot monitor is now standard in all Lexus models, so that's going to be good. A big plus, very needed for the RX and a few other Lexus models, which I'm assuming we're going to start seeing a lot of change here with this, is the Lexus Interface multimedia system. Yes, and it comes with the available 14-inch touchscreen, which is the larger screen for the NX, which means I kind of really enjoy hearing the fact that the RX screen won't be larger than the NX, particularly because if you want a smaller SUV and you like the NX, you don't want to feel like, man, but do I go with the RX and get maybe the 20-inch screen or something crazy like that? So kudos to Lexus keeping that the same across both models, because it's very massive on the NX, so I'm sure it'll be just fine in the RX as well. Two new grades, Premium Plus. Here's an interesting thing for the trim level Premium Plus. You look at it here in the article, it says the 2023 RX will be offered in 6 grades: Standard, Premium, RX First, Premium Plus, Luxury, F Sport handling, and RX First, F Sport performance. The RX First Premium Plus, I tried to do some research on this. We need more information from Lexus as to what that means. Because mainly the difference is with Premium, you get the ventilated seats, you get the Lexus memory seats. RXs do not come standard with a moonroof, so the Premium package will get you to the moonroof as well. And in the previous model would get you a wireless charger. That's what Premium did. So I'm curious to see, is Premium the same as it was before? Is Premium Plus something more? I'm sure it is. Obviously there's the plus, but we want to know what that is, so we don't quite have that information just yet. It'll be available in a lot of different colors. One of the new ones looks to be Copper Crest, so I want to see what that one looks like, but everything else for the most part is par for the course with Lexus colors that you already know. So be on the lookout for the Copper Crest. And it has an all-new Direct 4 all-wheel drive technology. This is just like the RZ450E, and they're actually including this in the hybrid model for the RX, which is going to be very interesting because it's a new all-wheel drive, a new technology, something more powerful. And it's just an improvement on all-wheel drive systems of the past. So can't wait to drive this and see how that feels firsthand, so I can give you guys some feedback on that. And then the RX First available Advanced Park. This will likely be available on select models. My money would say that it'll be available on the RX 500h F Sport performance model, as it is on the plug-in hybrid for the NX. Probably be on the plug-in hybrid for the RX as well, but again, we do not have specifications on that just yet, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the B-roll of this beautiful car as we wrap this up here. I want to know, so let's go back here. I want to know, what do you guys think of the new RX? I think it's going to be a true contender in the luxury SUV market. I think it's going to continue to be Lexus bestseller. I'm pretty fired up as a Lexus car sales professional because I'm going to be seeing a lot of this vehicle. The RX, no secret, it's Lexus bread and butter SUV, and I can't wait to see a lot of this driving off of our lots with happy customers driving the vehicle. But I want to hear from you. Leave it in the comments section below. What do you guys want to hear more about? Are there any vehicles that you want me to make a video about? I do have some upcoming projects that I'm working on that I'm pretty excited about. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that as well. And until next time, when you come down to Coliseum Lexus of Oakland, let them know who you're with, ask for Brent, and we'll see you soon.